Hey guys, this is Trevor. I'm the CEO of Lean Startup Machine, and I want to tell you about how you can bring Lean Startup Machine to your city. But first, I want to tell you why most businesses fail. Now, I've been working with entrepreneurs around the world. I've worked with thousands now that have gone through our boot camp, and when you're an entrepreneur, you have to be a little bit crazy, and you definitely have to be stubborn to want to start your own business. Let's just admit it. I know I am, and because of that, because we are so optimistic, we tend to have a little bit of confirmation bias. This confirmation bias leads us to see facts and that might confirm our idea is good and overweight those facts versus the facts that might say our idea is bad. And that's important to be entrepreneurs, that you actually have confirmation bias. The trouble is that it leads us to building the wrong things. And as we know, most startups fail because they build the wrong things, not because they can't build what they set out to do. Right? Most of us are building an iPhone app or a marketplace or a website. Very few of us are actually working on a cure to cancer or some crazy scientific futuristic technology. And the main thing that you want to do as an entrepreneur is avoid asking leading questions and figure out how to really target your customer and get honest feedback. Now, I don't mean focus groups. Focus groups are not a good way to get honest feedback. But you want to avoid, when you talk to customers, you want to focus on one-on-one interviews, and you want to avoid selling your product or even telling them about your product, right? Because you're putting people in a position where they want to be nice to us and want to give us the feedback that we want to hear without hurting our feelings. The best thing that you can do to get honest feedback is ask people about the problems that they've had in the past. Ask them about their past behaviors, not their future behaviors, what they think about in the future, but ask them about what the problems they've had in the past. Because every person has a problem, and every problem has a solution that you can build into a successful business. But not every solution has a problem. And this is why so many startups fail, because they just build something they think is a cool solution. They don't actually think about what problem they're solving. And most startups fail because they build the wrong things. So I hope you guys found that valuable, and now I'm happy to talk about how to bring Lean Startup Machine to your city. You may notice that we have a little bit of a weird website. And the reason is because we're operating now in hundreds of cities around the world. And what we do is that we have to have demand before we can pick a date for an event. So we're looking for people in your community to sign up for our site, and then we're gonna staff up after we have a certain amount of signups, which is considered unlocking your city. Once we unlock your city, we are going to staff up, get awesome mentors, get some awesome partners and sponsors involved in the event, and we'll finally pick a date, and we will have an inside sale, which is the first opportunity for you, because you have signed up for our site and you're an early adopter, where you can buy a ticket. And after that, the event will become public, and we'll actually have a date, and the event's going to be there. But first, we really need to get past that initial phase of building up the event in your city, so we would love your help to do that. So that's it, guys. This is a tip for how you can start your business, and also how you can bring Lean Startup Machine to your city. I'll see you guys next time.